Seems like a lot of audio is dropping from Diddy, but this one was really kind of interesting. Joey Fresh went on Instagram. He found a leaked Jailhouse phone call between Diddy and Diddy's son.
How are they leaking it? Man,
how do you get that audio?
There's only so many people that could have the access.
It's unbelievable.
Everybody out there quiet as a motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. We gonna let them have their little fun, but I'm still gonna have the last laugh.
Nah, what he's saying here is something that everybody's been saying, yo. None of the celebrities that were very close to him over the years, who've been all over videos and stuff, have said anything. Even when asked about it, Kevin Hart didn't say nothing. Rihanna, Jay-Z, Beyonce, a lot of these people have been stone silent. So because of that, I'm starting to think that, does he really have something on these people or not? Because he's pretty confident, even in jail from a phone call, which is kind of Diddy's MO. He's always been overly confident anyway.
What about all these lawsuits, though, Pop? Ain't none of them getting shit. I ain't worth nothing. Ain't got shit in my name anyway. Don't even worry about it. Bunch of money hungry.
So I guess Diddy here is calming down his son. He's pretty much not worried about the lawsuits at all. He looks like he doesn't plan on paying anyone to settle. And you know what's weird is that there was a clip from Mace where he said that nothing is in Diddy's name either, which is strange. So you can't really sue him for anything.
Man, the thing that stood out was when he's like, I'm going to get the last laugh.
That was shocking to me.
Yeah, but is he? Man, it is mounting. There's so much against him.
This is kind of disturbing. Maybe you saw this. Kim Kardashian's fans are rallying behind her to step in and help Luigi Mangione. Of course, the suspected killer of Brian Thompson. I mean, he already has legal representation, but a lot of her supporters are thinking, you know, she has stepped in before with her advocacy for criminal justice reform. How bizarre and shocking would that be?
Yeah, but it's been people that, she's not going to step up. There's no way she's going to attach herself to that story.
I just thought it was kind of bizarre anyway, you know.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, at the premiere of A Complete Unknown, which everyone's talking about, Timothée Chalamet, people are saying, you know, Oscar nom, Oscar winner. He was asked by E.T. about his recent appearance on ESPN's College Game Day, and this is what he had to say.
I'm going Jackson State, 8 wins in a row, 11 all-conference players. This should be a comfortable, easy win for them. Well, weirdly, that was, you know, the Bob Dylan movie approached me 5 years ago. My hope was, okay, I'm going to shoot this movie, and then in the promotional run, I'll be able to pivot and go on ESPN or any sportscasting thing. Because, you know, acting's not always a reliable gig. If I can get a nice 6 to 8 month ESPN gig, Stephen A. Smith style, Pat, you know, that's become the new 1A.
He was really good, and he's got a great cadence to the way he delivers the information.
Right. Rob Schneider was on Fox News at night talking about his launch of a new women's talk show. Wow, here's what he had to say about it.
Okay, I would think the last person that women would want to watch is Rob Schneider.
It was kind of shocking to me.
With all that we've heard about him.
In his relationship with Elle King, his daughter. Right.
Right. But anything's better than the actual View.
No Apologies Media, my new company. We're going to do a all-ladies talk show that won't be like The View.
Is it the opposite of The View?
It could be. It'll be the opposite because this will be entertaining.
Yeah.
We'll have funny women on it. They're going to tell jokes and have funny stories and health and wellness. We have a lot of women we like, and it's household names, and you're going to love it. I don't know what we're going to call it, the lip service or the other view. We're not sure yet.
What?
When's it supposed to come out?
He says it's going to start shooting before the inauguration.
I can't imagine.
Which is January 20th, right?
I can't imagine he's going to host it, though. That just...
And who's going to pick it up?
Yeah, that'd be... Okay. Well, but it is better than The View, and I haven't even seen it yet.
A couple of headlines. Time's 2024 Person of the Year is Donald Trump. No surprise there. I mean...
They were talking about it being Kamala Harris.
She was on the list.
Wow. It's officially Trump?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you probably saw this. Elon Musk becomes the first person in history to surpass $400 billion in net worth.
I saw where SpaceX was worth more than McDonald's and Coke combined.
That's a lot of money, Barnes.
He is, and he's skyrocketing still.
Wow. Okay. Joe Burrow. Of course, you know, the quarterback who got burglarized, but the woman Olivia Ponton, who was in his house, They said she was employed by him. Other people thought, is he cheating on his girlfriend? Anyway, he had a little press conference.
Well, before you get into the press conference, at this time about yesterday, I was telling you I thought something was suspicious about it. Because, when I look to hire someone, like as an intern or whatever, I do make a requirement that you're an SI swimsuit model. Because, of course, they do the best job. But when you watch this press conference, every guy knows the look and what he's saying without saying it.
Everybody has heard what has happened. I feel like my privacy has been violated in more ways than one, and way more is already out there than I would want out there and that I care to share. So that's all I got to say about that. We live a public life, and one of my least favorite parts of that is the lack of privacy, and that has been difficult for me to deal with my entire career. Still learning, but I understand it's the life that we choose. Doesn't make it any easier to deal with.
I like how there's no conversation anymore about the burglary.
Yeah, it's all about his private life, and he's not saying much. He's kind of going around in circles.
Well, that to me is a guy who's like, oh, really? Like, he's in the huddle. He probably got a message in his helmet. Hey, bro, your side piece just broke into your house. Or was going in your house. Yeah, not good.
Hey, also a headline from this week. The Voice finale was this week. And Snoop is a judge. And one of the mentors was Sting. And they actually performed together, sang the new single, Another Part of Me, on The Voice.
I may not need any more of that collab.
Wow, Part of Me. It's Snoop and Sting together, their new single. Love it.
You do?
Kind of got a cool little groove to it. That's your Celebrity Sleaze.